Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Syberia. So, when we last left off, we have arrived at Aralbad, and now we're gonna have to go find Helena in order to basically get the plot moving. This is actually the last location that we visit too. So we are almost near the end of the game.
Hello?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Certainly, Mr. Marson. We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal Toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer. You're putting the firm in a very tricky situation.
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission temporarily.
Miss Walker, you're walking on a minefield here. I don't have to underline that this affair is Class A priority numero uno. Hot!
I am only too aware of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece of cake.
You can have all the cake you want and eat it too, when you get home. Next time I call you, I want something concrete, something solid. I want results. You understand? Results!
Yes, Mr. Marson.
Well, Mr. Marson's being as pleasant as always. Let's go ahead and look at this fountain real quick.
That is so beautiful.
Indeed. Alright, let's enter here to this hotel.
Good morning, sir.
Good day to you, ma'am, and welcome to the Hotel Kronsky. I don't expect you've made a reservation, have you? Well, no matter. We've got a few rooms left with a sea view. By far the best on offer.
Well, actually I wasn't counting on staying in Aralbad.
I see. It's like that then. So, what can I do for you?
I guess first thing we should talk about is the, mission.
I want to meet someone who lives here.
That's very inconvenient. None of my customers said they were expecting someone. You can't just turn up like that. We've got a very strict policy. In this day and age, the hotel ain't too open to, impromptu visits from any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Please, I absolutely must speak with her. It's very important.
If it was that important, all you had to do was ring the hotel. People come here to rest, you see, to get away from the world, which ain't turning so good these days. Don't let me keep you. Good day to you, ma'am.
Honestly, if I could have called, I would have called, but I couldn't. So please, can you bend the rules just a little, sir?
Ma'am, in this hotel, we don't bend nothing for no one. With respect.
Great.
Sir, I really could use your help.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but my helping hand only serves my hotel guests.
Well, let me just say that by helping me out, you'd also be helping out one of your very own guests.
Ma'am, I'm not to be wound around anyone's little finger. You hear?
This isn't really getting us anywhere, is it?
Well, thanks anyway.
At your service, ma'am.
Not really, dude. Need help and you don't even care. Alright, well... We have to see... Oh, she didn't go. Okay, really, Kate? Wow. We have to get to Helena. There's just no way around it. Okay, so... Well, I don't think we'll be able to get in through here yet. Nope, it is locked.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Well, let's see what's in here.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Oh my god. He's really into his game, isn't he? Okay, so... Oh, we have some detergent. Alright. Well, you know, guys, there was that really, as Kate called it, beautiful fountain outside. It would be a shame if, I don't know, maybe somebody added detergent to it. Well, we should probably let the receptionist know about this. You know, kind of urgent, I would think.
Sir?
Oh my god, are you serious? Well, I guess we're gonna have to ring the bell. Seems kind of familiar, doesn't it? Like back in Valladolid? Except this one's not an automaton bell.
Yes, go!
Dude, there isn't even anything on the screen. Worst reception ever.
I'm sorry to disturb you again, but I've absolutely got to meet Madame Romansky.
Don't even think about it. Any way into this hotel is bolted.
Why are you telling me that?
No reason. Like that, just in case you feel like walking in and rummaging about. The times are changing, ma'am, and we've had to introduce a security system. Keep out unwanted visitors as sure as we keep out the sand and the salt, if you get my drift.
Yeah, of course. Well, thanks again for your warmth and hospitality.
Well, I don't know what I should tell him, actually. He should. Oh, you know what I did wrong? Okay.
Well,
sorry about this, guys. Yeah, I forgot to do this one little thing. I was wondering why he didn't notice. Yeah, we had to draw the curtains back, because how is he going to see the fountain if we don't do that? Right. Alright, so I just missed a step. Apologies. So now when we talk to him, he should see it.
sir?
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to... But what the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell to pay when there's already too much work to do?
Well, maybe if you were nicer to us. But no. Yeah, you have fun with that. Thanks. Now we can snoop around the reception area. Come on, Kate. Let's snoop. Okay, what can we look at here? There she is. Helena Romansky. She arrived 5/6/1981. Resident, and her code is 1270. Interesting. Obviously, she's the only important one. Oh, except, looky here, Hans. He came in on 3/2/1981. And he departed 3/28/1985. Right. Edenor or Edenor? Probably Edenor Hotels. Kronsky Hotels. Right. 46433643. That'll be important. Well, looks like we can enter the spa area. Well, that wasn't so hard. We just needed a good distraction. And here she goes again. I just clearly can't click the right area for her to go to. Aralbad is my second favorite place in the game, by the way. I absolutely love it. Valladolid is just a little bit above it, which is why it's still #1 for me. But seriously, this place is just... I don't know. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm trying to remember what to do around here. Nah, I think we keep going. Maybe? Let me check back here. I'm trying to refresh my memory. Like I said, it's been a while. Well, I guess I can do something with that later. Yeah, she can't do anything now. Alright, then let's continue this way. A chessboard here for some reason. I don't think you can get in there, Kate.
That door is locked.
Right, okay. Oh. You can grab this. Why not? That is a crystal dish. Alright. That'll come in handy later, obviously. Everything comes in handy later. I don't know why I keep saying that, but you know. I guess I'm just trying to make conversation. Alright. Ooh, let's talk to this automaton.
Hello there.
Good afternoon, miss.
Are you the hotel barman?
My name is James, miss. James, the automaton nurse. I am not a barman.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to upset you.
If you don't mind, miss, I would appreciate it if you would just be a little more rigorous in the terms you employ in the future.
Man, he sounds so much more refined than Oscar. Although, I don't know if refined is the right word. He sounds more formal? Oscar trumps everybody, though. I freaking love Oscar. Okay, maybe we should kind of introduce ourselves.
My name is Kate Walker.
Pleased to meet you, miss. You are not here for treatment, are you?
No, I'm not. I only want to meet Madame Romansky.
I would be delighted to serve you tea when Madame returns from her constitutional.
I don't want to impose. Maybe your mistress won't want to take tea with me.
Madame likes to complain for the sake of it. Believe me, she loves visits.
In that case, thanks for the invitation.
Right.
I'm looking for Madame Romansky. Do you know where she is?
3:30 to 4:30 p.m., Madame Romansky takes her daily constitutional on the pier. Tea is served at 5 o'clock sharp.
Is it possible to go see her?
As you wish, but do pay attention to the salt wind.
Oh, that's important to know.
Well, I'm going, James. See you later, maybe.
It would be a pleasure to see you again, miss.
Actually, you know what? Hold on.
Hello there.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, I should ask about Hans, actually, since we did see his name in that book.
Have you ever heard of a Mr. Voralberg?
The name is not entirely foreign to me.
Really? You know Hans Voralberg?
That I cannot say, miss. Madame has forbidden me from talking about him and even mentioning his name.
Why?
Nostalgia, sadness, medication. Call it what you humans will. We never had this conversation, did we, miss? Madame would be very angry to learn that I know, and now you know as well.
Don't worry. Mum's the word.
Okay, so maybe we'll find out from her what happened.
Well, I'm going, James. See you later, maybe.
It would be
Yeah, okay. Bye, James. Oscar's still better. Poor Oscar. Need to get his hands back. I feel so bad. Okay, so she's out on the pier, which is through here. Huh. Right, let's go ahead and input her code from the book, which was 1270.
Darn it! That doesn't work. Just as I thought.
That's great. Okay, we need to figure out what to do. We gotta get to the pier. Okay. Oh, but look at this. This is open now. Convenient. Right. And what do we have here? Oh, a temporary code of 0968. That is exactly what we need. Alright. So now let's go ahead and put in 0, which is already there. So 0, well, we'd have to do it anyway. Or it'd be off. 0968. Okay. We need a gas mask, because remember he mentioned salt winds, so it would not be good for us to go out without one. It really is beautiful out here. I love to see the mountains off in the distance. I'm like a sucker for that, for mountains. Just seeing them in the background or seeing them in the distance, like I really like it a lot. There she is.
Madam Romansky? Madam Helena Romansky?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My name's Kate Walker. I've come on behalf of Frank Malkovich.
Ah, Markovich, the old son of a gun. Are you one of his relatives?
Not exactly. He's a good friend of my mother's. He told me you might be here in Aralbad. I'm American, a lawyer.
To what do I owe your visit? You have come so far. It must be important.
Indeed it is. I have very delicate and pressing business to attend to. I have just left...
Later, my dear, later. I have a slight headache. This hotel masked a pinch, so I have to go in. Please, could you be so kind as to call my valet?
Your valet, of course.
Alright, let's go do that. Uh-oh.
You back here again? How dare you show your damn face round here? Get out of here immediately!
Please, I absolutely must find...
Miss Romansky! Oh, yes, I'm sorry. She managed to lie her way in here. Don't matter how vigilant you are, there's always one. But it won't happen again. She'll be out on her ear before you can say, I hope she hasn't upset you too much.
Oh, Felix, stop being such a grizzly bear. This woman is my guest.
She's your guest? But that ain't possible. This vandal didn't even know you 3 hours ago.
Be quiet, Felix, before you offend someone.
Miss Romansky, please. This maniac turned up earlier and tried to wreck the fountain. If it wasn't for the...
I said enough, Felix. Please treat Miss Walker with the respect befitting one of my friends. Don't touch and don't swear. Have I made myself clear, Mr. Smetana?
Yes, crystal clear, Madam Romansky. Please do accept my humble apologies.
Very good, Felix. You may go now.
Ha! Hey, it was kind of funny during that little scene there, them all wearing the gas masks. It's just, it's kind of like, okay. Right, we're gonna take this. Cause see, we have to call her valet, so we could have rung the bell there, but the thing is, it's too far for James to hear. Cause if you try it and you go and you tell him, he'll be like, well, I didn't hear anything. And so, oh, here it is right here, sorry. And he has to hear the bell in order to come out, so... I think you have to do it twice, maybe? Huh. Maybe I have to go talk to him. Hold on. Well, put the gas mask up. I might have done it too soon. Hopefully it'll take it though. But kind of what happens when you skip ahead.
James, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you didn't hear the bell this
See,
time.
it doesn't make sense now.
The bell did indeed ring, but it is very windy outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit gusty. But what's that got to do with it?
Madam doesn't understand. She says an automaton doesn't need protection, but my insides don't like the salty wind. I'm afraid to go out, you know.
And if you wore my mask to protect you against the salt, would that help?
Oh, most certainly.
Oh, always with the phone calls, huh?
Katie Pooh. So, have you met her yet? This Helena person? What's she like? Does she remember Frank?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, sure. I met her, and yeah, she's living in Aralbad. You can thank Frank for me again.
I'll remember to, honey. So, what's Aralbad like? Maybe Frank can take me there one day.
It's this seaside resort, Ma, but it isn't what it used to be. You'd be real disappointed.
Maybe you're right. So, when are you coming home? Is that mission all over then?
Not really, Ma. I still haven't found the heir I'm looking for to wrap up the case. Helena Romansky's a kind of detour here.
Listen, Munchkin, I get the distinct impression that you're being led up the garden path. Why don't you just come home, tell your boss this heir just doesn't exist, that you've done all you can, et voila. Do you want me to call him for you?
Ma, please, don't get involved. Looking for Hans Voralberg is what I'm being paid for. But I also just want to find him for myself.
Honestly, you're just as stubborn as your father. Don't complain that your mother didn't warn you.
Don't worry, I won't.
Oh dear.